Hi, today I tried this cherry blossom inspired makeup look. It's very soft and natural, kind of the style that a lot of Japanese girls do. It's kind of like a kawaii makeup style. I use a lot of different products in this video, so I hope you check them out and find something you like. First, I'm going to use this primer. It's from Lancome and it's called the Tone Up Milk Base. Really improves how well your makeup applies. Also, it has sunscreen in it. This primer already tinted, which helps conceal some redness. Next, I'm going to introduce what I think is the most important step in my makeup routine. The product I use is this one. Can Make Poreless Airy Base shade number 2. I apply it to areas where my pores are more visible, like here. I used to apply it with a brush, but I find that warming up slightly with my finger helps it melt into skin better. This step really makes my pore much less visible. I cannot recommend it enough. It's really good. Take this amount, really tiny amount, put where my pores are visible. Slightly spread it. You don't have to spread it all the cheeks, just where pores are visible. Cream texture is really interesting. When you apply it, it transforms into more like a powdery finish on the skin. Next, I go in with powder. Since I use powder foundation, I need my skin to be matte, otherwise it wouldn't apply evenly. I'm using this Givenchy powder. It's not my absolute favorite, but it doesn't dry out my skin, so it works fine. Apply it all on my face. Next, I'm going to apply foundation. The one that I always use is this Maquillage Dramatic Powderly Foundation. This foundation is really long lasting. With liquid foundation, my makeup tends to break down quickly, but this powder foundation still looks like I just apply it even after wearing 24 hours. Really like this one. I apply first where there's redness. You shouldn't apply too much because it's gonna look your skin really kicky. So just apply redness part first and then using that rest of the powder for the rest of the face. I'm done with the foundation. Next are eyebrows. I use this eyebrow pencil from Daiso. Super cheap, less than $1. The tip is really thin, like this. So it's easy to draw precise details, which I really like. I usually use shade number 3 of this eyebrow pencil, but for today's cherry blossom makeup, I want a softer look. For this kind of soft makeup, the key is not to make your eyebrows too dark. So I'm using this lighter shade number 1. I don't curve too much because it's kind of like a cuter look. I don't want to have a harsh curl. Also not to fill too much here because it makes more stronger impression. For eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Wake Makeup eyeshadow. So pretty and it's perfect eyeshadow for cherry blossom makeup. I will start with this shade as a base so that the pink eyeshadow show up more beautifully. This color. I apply all of my eye hole. I think I'm gonna do one side so that you can see a difference. And I'm going to apply this pink color. Then I'm going to use this darker pink color. I'm using this Lancome eyeshadow palette. Instead of applying this darker pink shade entire eyelid, I only apply where there's my double eyelid. You know what I mean? Here. Only this area. Using this darker pink color make it more dimension. I'm going to use a sparkle. I like this Lancome one. For eyeliner, I'm using this Can Make Creamy Touch liner. Since this is a cherry blossom makeup, I don't want anything too harsh, so I brown color corner as well here, like here. Yeah. I don't want to draw this much, just stop here. Lashes. First I curl my lash because I have really straight lashes. Then I will use two mascaras. Both are from Make. These are the best mascara by far. Base coat and normal mascara. A lot of people underestimate base coats, but it's a game changer. When you curl your lashes, you should look down. It makes more lash curl. I curl multiple times to make sure all the lashes are curled. I put more mascara in the middle, not here, because this makeup is about cuteness, so I don't want to make like a clear impression. I want to make a more cute impression, so the eyes are more like round. Then dark mascaras. When you apply mascara, focus more inside area, like in this side, not this side. Next, I use tweezer to create the cluster. This makes each lashes stand out more and really help emphasize the lashes. I think you can already tell the difference. I'll quickly do the other side of my makeup. Now I'm using this concealer pencil and draw a line under my eyes. This is called the Namida Bukuro, and a lot of girls in Japan try to create the Namida Bukuro using this concealer stick. It's really popular makeup technique in Japan. I guess in Korea as well. I feel like it's almost like smile line. When you smile, this one pops out. That's why it looks cute when you have it. I want to put the glitter here. Take a glitter. I think the most important part of this cherry blossom makeup is brush. I'm using this Can Make Glow Flawless Cheek in the shade 3. This brush applies kind of like sheer and whitish purple tone, so I like it to use it as a base. And then after this, I will layer more pink brush on top to really bring out the pink. I will use this little bit firm brush, take a lot of amount, apply almost all the cheek. On top of this, I'm going to use this, it's called Cheerful Brusher. Any brush is fine, just grab a pink brush. Looks really cute. Contour. Highlighter. I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I think I've been using this for almost like 5 years, which is really disgusting, but I still have a lot. Here. For the lips, I'm using MAC lipstick and eyeshadow. Brown Kitty. Use this Lancome lipstick. On top of that, I'm using this really like glitter color. I'm done with the makeup. This is my finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not a makeup artist, but I like to do makeup and always try out different makeup looks. So if you have any request, please leave the comment. Thank you so much for watching.